Welcome parents and students to 4th grade. I'm your teacher this year, Mrs. Villarreal, but you can call me Mrs. V for short. A little bit about myself. I began working with Platte County R3 School District in 2000, and I have taught grades 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I grew up in Kansas City and I graduated from the Park Hill High School. I have my Bachelor's of Education in Elementary from Park University, and I have my Master's of Arts in Education through Baker University. My husband Ramon and I have twin daughters that attend the district as well. Here is a typical day in our classroom. You can see that we have specials in the morning, and they're rotated on an A, B, C, D, E schedule. If we have a snow day, we don't skip the special, so if they were supposed to have PE, then the day that they return from the snow day, they'll still have PE. We also have 2 15-minute recesses, one before lunch and one a little bit after lunch. Classroom goals: learn new skills, discover new interests, make new friends, have fun and support each other, and build strong character. Our classroom roles help us get along with each other and ensure academic success for each student. Overall, for the school and the classroom, the rules are to be ready, be respectful, and be responsible. We'll spend some time talking about what that looks like and sounds like in the classroom, out in the hall, in specials, in lunch, at recess, and then we'll talk about values and what we think is important to live by. Classroom management. I use a rainbow clip system to monitor classroom behavior. Every day your child will start on green and they'll have opportunities to move up the rainbow as they make good choices. They can go from green to blue to purple to pink, and those are all really great colors. If they're struggling or have made some tough choices for the day, they might have to move their clip down from green, which would go yellow, orange to red. I will always write you a quick note in your child's planner if they've had a tough day, so you're aware of what's going on in the classroom. Your child has an opportunity to earn Fun Friday every week if they have 3 or more green, blue, purple, or pink days. And Fun Friday is an extra recess on Fridays. The Platte County R3 School District uses standards-based grading, a 4-3-2-1 scale. Overall, a 4 means that you exceed the standard, a 3 means you meet it, a 2 means you're very close, with help you understand it, and a 1 means that you are below the skill, understanding it. I will always communicate with you how your child's doing and what they need to do to improve. Makeup work. Your child will have 1 school day per day they're absent to complete their work. Seacrest Elementary is following the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's a book written by Stephen Covey, and we're going to spend every day talking about the habits of a great leader. Be proactive, begin with the end in mind, put first things first, think win-win, seek first to understand, then to be understood, synergize, and sharpen the saw. We're going to not only know what the habits are and be able to explain them. My main goal is for your child to live the habits, not only at school, but in home life as well. And they'll see that as they use these habits, that their day goes a little bit better. English Language Arts is ELA, and we will work on skills such as main idea, theme, story elements, inferring, drawing conclusions, text features. We will be writing every day, and we'll work on words, spelling patterns, grammar, and punctuation. Your child will also have an AR book starting in September, and they will be expected to read every night at home, Monday through Thursday, and then Sunday nights as well, for about 30 minutes. And they will also have time in the classroom to work on their AR book. They will have a goal every month of a certain amount of points they need to reach, and every time they meet that goal, I reward them for working so hard. Math. Some of the skills that we'll be working on is place value, multiplication, division, fractions, geometry, and measurement. ScoopPad is a computer-based program that we're going to start using in the classroom, and they can also do it at home. It's free, and it provides instruction and review on skills that your child might need some extra support on. In science and social studies this year, we will learn about engineering practices, energy and waves, force and motion, and earth systems. In social studies, we'll learn about maps and geography, government, Missouri history, and economics. And I will rotate between science and social studies. So a couple of weeks we'll work on science, and then we'll switch to social studies. Your child will also have tests that they will have a study guide for that I'll send home to help them review for their test. Daily take-home folder and planner. Your child will have a binder this year in 4th grade, which will keep their plastic take-home folder inside of it, and they'll also have a planner. The folder is for notes and important papers. The left side of the planner or the folder will be for items that need to be returned to school, and the right side needs to be emptied out each night for keeping at home. In their planner, that will let you know what we worked on for the day and if they have any unfinished work. They will also need to write down how many minutes they read each night, and then you'll have to sign it. The planner has to be signed every night. Homework. This year in 4th grade, I would like your child to read 30 minutes of reading every night except Fridays and Saturdays, and they'll keep track of that in their planner. Math facts, if they don't know their multiplication facts, that will be something they'll have to do some extra practice at home. It's really important they know their multiplication facts. ScoopPad will be a great resource for you at home to use. It's free, as I mentioned before, and they will be able to log on and work away. If there's any work that they did not complete from class, I'll send that home for homework. And then any tests or quizzes that will be coming up in the classroom, I'll send home a study guide for them to review. This year in 4th grade, we'll have one field trip, and we'll go to the YMCA for water safety. So be on the lookout for more information later in the year. Here's some extra resources for you, quick links. The Platte County School District website is a great place for you to click on for maybe the lunch menu, my website. Just a great place to go find some resources that we might talk about in the classroom. And then the 7 habits of a highly effective people. So if you'd like to learn more information about the habits. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please contact me. My extension is 1420. The best way to reach me probably would be through email because I'm able to get back to you faster than a phone call. My plan time is 10 to 10:50. The planner will also be a great communication piece for home and school. So if you'd like to write me a quick note in there as well, that I'll be checking those. Every Friday, I'm going to send home through email a weekly newsletter, and that will let you know what's happening in the classroom and any important information for the following week. My newsletters will be your key piece so you stay in the loop. If you're not receiving the newsletters, let me know and send me a quick email. They should be coming every Friday. I'm really excited to work with you and your child. It's going to be a great year. If there's anything I can ever do to help you, please let me know.